It's Patrick. It's Patrick. It's Patrick. It's Patrick. And the people. It's Patrick. The people. Patrick and the people. Rock stars, blue collar heroes. Emotional support horses. Patrick and the people. Rock stars, blue collar heroes. Emotional support horses. Patrick and the people. Buck and the people. Rock stars, blue collar heroes. Emotional support horses. Patrick and the people. Patrick and the people. Rock stars, blue collar heroes, emotional support horses. Patrick and the people.
Know when you see 'em, 'cause they're so real. Already know exactly how you feel. See the head, not like seeing a steeple. Tell me I know they're all the people. Nobody breaks us, nobody made us, and no one can take this 'cause we got their fists. We are the people, we are the people, we are the people. Don't mess with this.
Better adjust the camera, bro. It's already started.
It
today.
has.
It's already started.
Wait. how
What
do we-
is going on, everybody?
Nope, wrong way.
There we go.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
All right.
Yeah, your military left. Man, the resident rock star Luke Shoemaker in the house this morning. What's up, buddy?
Yo, what's up, y'all?
How you doing, man?
Man, busy but good, dude.
Yeah.
Been writing like crazy. Been in the studio for Vantage. Been writing for other people too. I can't say who, but I got to write for literally one of my favorite singers of all time on Sunday. So that was pretty sick. You'll get to find out about that
cool.
next year.
So how does that, when you do something like that, how does that exactly work? Does somebody ask that you do it? Do you just do it? Is it, how does that exactly work?
It's all case by case, but a lot of
Yeah.
times it's, a guy who knows a guy, and they're like, hey, man, would you come try this thing out? And it's a lot of times it's that.
So it's
You
a
get brought
collaborative
in.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and when I got the call about this particular thing, I was like, absolutely. Like, there's I'll clear my calendar real quick.
I would have done that for Cyndi Lauper as well, so I think.
You know what? But no,
Time after time.
But no, it's been going good with that. Been in the studio for Vantage. Alex and I have been getting some Vantage stuff ready for the roast coming up on December 14th.
Yes.
Funny enough, on my way to the studio the other day in Nashville, I stopped by Gibson headquarters, and they're letting me take some gear I forgot how to speak English for a second. They're letting me borrow some gear for the show.
Oh, specifically for the show?
Yep, 100%. Yeah, since it's like an acoustic strip down thing, so I went and picked up some gear that they're going to let me use
that's
for
dope,
it.
man.
Oh, yeah. Well, my guy at Gibson, he used to be in radio, so he gets it.
Yeah.
And so when I told him what was going on, he was like, oh, yeah, absolutely, bro. And Gibson's just always had my back ever since they started endorsing me. So
Yeah, that's pretty cool, though.
It's awesome. And then been getting everything ready to fly out to the Grammys and at the end of January, early February.
That's right.
Got the invite yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
It shows up in the mail, I guess?
Well, it used to show up in the mail. It shows up in your email now.
Oh,
It's not quite as like ceremonial,
Yeah.
but like it's still cool though.
Yeah, didn't they do a video like when you find out you're on Big Brother or something? Oh, look, I'm going to the Grammys. I got the invite.
I don't know why that got me. I'm just gonna walk in Nashville's airport when I fly out.
Yeah.
Just no context. Oh look, I'm going to the Grammys.
You're right.
Just
Just tell everybody that on the plane.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, listen, I've got an announcement. I'm going to the Grammys. Sit down and shut the fuck up. But I'm going to the Grammys, bro. Murph said, did Luke lose some hair? He looks different.
Nah, I mean, I had hair. Well, earlier this year, my hair was like all the way down to my shoulders, but I cut it like at the
Yeah.
beginning of the year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not
I guess he hadn't seen you in a little while for some reason.
Yeah,
You
it's
know.
all good.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just fine. Rich, on the other hand, did lose some hair for real. What?
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 Where's this going?
You're bald.
Yeah.
It sounds
Captain
funny
Obvious,
coming from
yeah.
me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what
the other
happened.
Bald dude here.
Rich got so excited when he heard about No Doubt's reunion at the
The No
Sphere
Doubt
that all
reunion.
the hair just left.
That's all
his
Rich
head.
could talk about this morning. No doubt getting back together and doing a run at the Sphere.
All I said was I heard on the radio. By the way, I'm never bringing up anything that I hear from the radio ever fucking again. But I said I heard No Doubt got a residency at the Sphere, and I thought it was cool because I mean the Sphere's a big thing. And
Yeah.
It's a Sphere, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
No, it is a big thing.
And I was like, dude, No Doubt. I haven't heard that in a minute. Isn't that like?
And you
Gwen
got
Stefani?
excited, right?
I mean, I'm not
Little
like
bit.
booking a ticket to Vegas or anything. It's my jam, man.
This is what he was doing on the way.
You and me, we used to be
See,
Look, he already knows the words. Yeah.
every day together.
No, you can't hate on Gwen. You can't hate on Gwen Stefani.
This shit is bananas.
That's
B-A-N-A-N-A.
I do like that song.
I was like in
Just
fifth
saying,
grade.
man.
Like,
yeah, that's hot. Huh?
that's funny.
What?
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 Huh?
I was like in fifth grade when that came out, is what I said.
Oh, you were in fifth grade?
Something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So
a
you
crazy
were
time.
you were bumping that?
I mean, it's one of those things,
Yeah. What?
You know, really, the only reason that I thought about it is because I had the opportunity and did security for Blake down in Louisiana one time at his concert.
Blake Shelton?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool, man. Was he nice?
Sure.
Rich is like, I'm never saying fucking anything again.
It was great. It was a great time, man.
Yeah. Here's some kibbles, little buddy. That
No,
is
actually,
cool,
no. There's a little story from there. So.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, it
actually,
was.
to be able to do that.
No, I didn't ever get to meet him. Like we were on the other side of the building as far
Gotcha.
as security goes, but I was right on like the main stage.
Yeah.
And so he had like a bar set up for a stage. So
Oh, really?
anyways,
oh,
yeah.
that's kind of cool.
It was cool, man.
Yeah, yeah. So when you were down there and he started coming down, did you reach your hand out to touch hands with him?
No, actually, the whole time I was wondering why, because I had to face the crowd like that. You
Yeah.
know, be sure nobody's getting in or whatever. And there was these two people over there that were just like laughing at me the whole entire concert.
Yeah.
And so I was like, what in the hell is going on with these two? Like, why, why am I more entertaining than the person you
whatever's
paid to
going
come
on,
see,
yeah.
right? And so I finally went up to him and asked him, and it was because, like, every time Blake would come out on stage, one of his lights would just shine down
Around
right
the
on top
dome?
of me. Yeah, right, yeah, exactly.
Oh, so you
Just
were
like,
like-
everybody, look at the bald security dude. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're like, yeah, that's right, bitch.
Yeah.
It's me.
That's wild.
That was probably a good show, though, wasn't it?
It was cool. It was
Yeah.
fun.
I love his bar in Nashville, Old Red.
Yeah.
That's my spot on Broadway.
Oh, yeah. He's got a bar there, huh? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's awesome, man.
Is it the only one he has, or does he have them all over?
Well, I mean, he's got them all over the country, but that's like
okay.
his only brand. Funny enough, there was one time I was in TSA at the airport to go fly from Nashville. Maybe I was flying here. I can't remember, but I wound up behind Miranda Lambert in TSA.
Oh, really?
Like she was literally just one person in front of me.
Wow.
But the lane we wound up in had nothing but Old Red advertisements all
Oh, no.
around us. And it's her with her
Oh,
husband.
right. Yeah.
Just all pictures of Blake Shelton all around us.
I don't know anything about her, but she seems like she's a little difficult.
Yeah, I don't know. She was nice in line, you know what I mean? But
Well,
granted,
sure.
It's one of those at 6 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's just trying to. Like,
Yeah, she wasn't drunk yet.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's wrong.
I saw you also posted on Facebook your catalog just hit 6 million.
Oh, yeah,
Did
dude.
you hit 6 million?
Yeah, dude.
Man,
so,
it's starting to move faster.
No, it is, dude. So it's basically done. close to 3 million just this year alone.
Yeah, I was going to say
know what I'm
that's
saying?
much faster because I remember when we hit 5. Or I say when you hit 5.
Yeah.
And to jump that quickly, I mean that was only
It's only been about 2 months.
Yeah, I mean that wasn't that far back, so that's moving briskly.
Dude, well, it's because of the octane bump.
The
I'm
octane
losing
bump.
Sleep. Yeah, and also, too, that particular, the way that catalog is, not only is it my own artist stuff between my solo stuff and Vantage, but
also your collaborations.
exactly. So stuff that I write for other bands, like, I write for Via Sky a lot.
Right.
I write for Blake's band, Exus, a lot.
Right.
So, like, it's one of those that
It's a cumulative catalog.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's cool though, man. That's very exciting.
Yeah, I'm hoping by summer and next year we can hit 10 milli. That's my goal. I want to hit 10 milli by summer.
Do you have any siblings?
I've got a couple of like half siblings on my dad's side, and then I've got a step sibling up in Missouri.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. I was going to say, dude, it's got to suck to show up to Thanksgiving at his family, like,
No.
Yeah, sure, let's go hear about how great Luke's doing again.
No matter what story you tell.
Yeah,
it
there's
sucks.
nothing you're coming up with.
Yeah, no, it's gonna suck, man. You can talk about, my kid was in the choir concert and everything. Yeah, I got 10 million hits. Okay?
Going to the
10 million
Grammys.
streams. I'm headed to the Grammys.
You're right.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm just trying to do what I can to make sure I can afford to go to Chili's. Like that's
Yeah.
literally like people make the joke all the time about what are you gonna do now that the music stuff. I'm like literally the same thing.
The
I
same
did.
thing, only I can afford it easily.
That's
You know how-
literally it.
You know how everybody gets like, mansions with wine rooms and everything?
You know.
He's just going to have like a Totino's pizza roll room.
Oh, straight up. Though.
He'll have a chicken tendy room.
Right, exactly.
I literally made the comment to somebody the other day that like the first time like just a massive check comes through, I'm literally just buying a land with like a double wide, and I'm gonna go to Chili's every day. Like that's all that's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
You should just get like, a Chili's Express at your house.
Dude, I've actually made
Just
the joke
staff
before.
them.
I want to buy a Chili's just
Yeah,
so,
so you can go there and eat
food
free.
Yeah,
I'll just buy the franchise.
Right,
That's
I'll
fine,
just
yeah.
buy one.
yeah.
It's fine.
He'll build his
that'd be
house right
great.
next to it.
I also have another business venture idea I want to do.
Dollar General?
I want to put a Blockbuster on Broadway.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
that's
there
a
you
great
go.
Idea. It's a winner idea.
Yeah.
Everybody will be there for sure.
Thank you, buddy.
No, everybody's going to be there. You do that. I want to celebrate you when you do.
That's about what you sound like when Rich shared his assignment of the No Doubt reunion. Go ahead. What's the date that that's happening? Go ahead and plug it real quick. We're going to make that a new plug in the show. Every time we advertise the roast, we have to advertise
the
No
No
Doubt
Doubt.
show at the
He just got a new poster for his bedroom wall.
Here, look it up real quick. Let's
It's
see.
Gwen Stefani was still with no cleavage.
Here, he's looking it up now. Let's see.
Okay. When does it take place, man?
Wednesday, May 6th.
That's when it
That's when
starts
they're
at the
starting.
Sphere.
So what you heard
It's
it
a
here.
residency.
You heard it here first, folks. Rich wants to let y'all know that Wednesday, May 6th of next year, you
He'll
can see
be-
none other than No Doubt.
Dude, I
Live at
don't,
the Sphere.
He's going to be there. Him and the Harajuku girls.
I don't care, man.
That's a deep cut
Hey,
joke.
look, you can have Sydney Sweeney. If that's still Gwen Stefani today,
Yeah.
Sure.
Now, Gwen still looks amazing today.
Yeah,
I'll
dude.
still take Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh. Hey, let me ask a question, man, because, and I'm just curious, I think I already know the answer, but you are on the road a lot. You do a lot of different hours, things like that. Are you a coffee guy?
No.
You're not a coffee guy.
No, I literally go to Starbucks and get a hot chocolate. Like,
Sorry, you probably don't know what I was doing. I turned his mic off. We can't have that shit getting out over the air here.
no, like literally before I got here this morning, I pulled into the Starbucks over by the arena to see if they
Yeah.
were open, and they weren't open. But I was
Yeah.
totally going to come in here with a hot chocolate.
That's great, man. What, Rich, you like coffee or just Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew.
no, I drink coffee once in a while. Yeah.
I know a lot of people do love coffee, and I tell you what's making a comeback, and apparently younger coffee drinkers, and maybe it's because they can't operate a Keurig. I'm not sure.
Right.
But instant coffee is enjoying a big comeback among younger drinkers, yet new research warns it may pose risks for your eye health, actually. First of all, who cares? If you're drinking that, you deserve what you get. That shit tastes terrible, man. What are you talking about? Who would drink that willingly?
I was gonna say, isn't like using a Keurig pretty much instant coffee now,
No,
anyways?
no, that is well, it's instant, but not the same way. It's not like that. No, it ain't the Folgers little instant spoonful shit.
Right.
Says developed in the early 20th century and popularized during World War II. Instant coffee has been a staple in American households for decades, but a new study suggests there's a link between that and macular degeneration causing vision loss. So drinking instant coffee could cause vision loss.
Wow. Okay
Yeah.
then.
So go ahead and drink it up.
Right.
That's pretty
Going
wild.
blind with every disgusting.
I wonder
sip.
what it is in there. Hold on.
Oh, little doggy. That's funny.
What'd he say? Just don't put the coffee in your eyes. Damn. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great point. I don't know why, what it is.
Well, it's because it's instant, man. It takes away the ability to just sit there and stare at your coffee pot as it's
Yeah.
brewing and go, "Would you just finish already?"
Right. No, that's what it is, man. That's exactly right. I don't, that's weird, man.
That is.
That is weird. All right. Now, Luke, I know you'll have a take on this.
Okay.
And we had one. Hold on. I don't know. I got a little drainage there going on, y'all. Yes, these people are dumbasses, Mike. We had one of these happen the other day in the country music world. Now, this an AI generated Christian artist named Solomon Ray has taken the music world by storm after topping iTunes and billboards with his album Faithful Soul. Described as a Mississippi-made soul singer carrying a Southern soul revival into the present on his profile, he made waves after releasing the EP November 7th. The record rose to number one on iTunes Top 100 Christian and Gospel within days, and two songs currently sit at number 1 and 2 on Billboard's Gospel Digital Song Series. So this is AI.
Yeah.
That's we just had a country AI artist take the charts. Now you've got a country Christian artist take the charts. What do you think about the rise of AI? Careful.
It's never going to replace the real thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's never going to replace the real thing. People are always going to try stuff. You know what I mean? Like, there's always going to be the people that are trying to work whatever they're trying to work.
Sure.
But you're never going to replace the real thing.
No, I don't think you will either.
Yeah.
I think you'll have some stuff here and there that works. You
Yeah.
know, just like any other band that has a one-hit wonder or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, but it's hard to keep AI going. Now, what is it in Japan where the number one artist is a fake? It's a giant hologram. You know the one I'm talking about?
No, I don't know that one.
Yeah, that's been like their number one artist for years. It's like a giant hologram.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, all kidding aside, and it's very popular. But but that's Japan. They do weird things. They like to get in with Occupy and stuff. You know.
That's wild.
Well, you know what I'm saying. You know how they're into that. You know, that's not something we think about here most of the time. We used to have this on the other show I did. I got on this mailing list somehow for a place called Hyanggi, and Hyanggi made all types of. They're a Chinese manufacturing company, made all kinds of toys, different things. But what we found hilarious were they made these giant inflatables like dragons, these anime creatures, but they all had love holes. So it was like a blow up dragon that's the size of your, an 8-foot dragon with love holes in it.
I'm just trying to figure out how we got from, what do you think of Christian AI artists? That's wild.
I don't know, bro.
I still can't get over this
Welcome to
tortilla,
Patrick and the
bro.
people. Don't eat it, man. I know you want to. Please don't.
Bro.
It could make you sick, bro. For real.
This is completely random, but I do have
What do you say that's not?
I do have a story, though, that y'all would probably appreciate for Patrick and the people.
Okay.
In the most uncool way ever, the other day, I broke my big toe.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How did you break it?
So like I said, most uncool way ever. A friend of mine came down for a writer's retreat for her country music. So it was me,
Yeah.
Blake, and this friend. and we all went into Walmart, and we walked into the candle section, and my dumb ass didn't realize that the lids of the candles aren't sealed to the candle.
Oh,
And so I seen this like scent that I liked, and it was up on the very top shelf, and it's like one of those big old thick boy
oh
candles.
no.
I picked it up by the lid, and it fell directly on my big
Oh.
toe from 6 feet up.
Oh my God. I bet it hurt.
Oh, dude, my toe looked like Barney for like a week, bro.
Oh, God.
It was like most uncool way ever to
No,
like break a bone.
That's wild, man. Yeah, you dropped the candle on it.
Yeah,
And that's
it looks mostly normal now. Like it's still a little gray, like right on the bend of the toe. But
it's got a little mold on it. No
yeah,
big deal.
Yeah.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
But don't forget, Wednesday, May 6, 2026, you can see No Doubt live at the Sphere in Las Vegas.
Murph is still tripping a little bit. He said it's his beard. I think his beard is lined up. I don't know. I've been smoking this morning. He's trying to figure out what's going on. What's going on with Luke's head that's different? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. What's up with Luke's head?
That's amazing.
It's the new game show, everybody.
That's right. That's right. All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be back here in just a minute with a little bit more.
What's going on out there?
Yeah.
Just pull.
Girl, I'm gonna tell you just how deep my love goes. What just happened was crazy, but ain't no one else knows. Woke up to a horrible sound, a man coming at me and a man holding you down. On your mouth I can see his hand. I've been in the game a minute, and I know how to handle myself. But you, baby girl, you ain't in it, and you the one being held. Don't try anything, punk, and maybe we'll let you two live. Now the combination to the safe you will give. Only a few seconds left if we were gonna make a stand. And if they knew what was coming, I promise they would ran. Give us what we want, or we'll start with your bitch. I can see they got gas. I have to quickly calculate the look in your eye. What was that? Wait, the rest, yeah, that was surely fake. In under a second, he on his back, his gun in my hand. But what about you, baby? What about the gun held by the other man? His gun swings around, and in that moment I knew, when all this goes down, I may fail me and you. Only a few seconds left if we were gonna make a stand. And if they knew what was coming, I promise they would have ran. Put the gun down, or I kill you and hurt. But what I didn't know, never knew, you pulled a gat from under the bed. All this time you was gangster too, and that's why our asses ain't dead. Please, mister, we didn't really plan to hurt you. Please, no. Only a few seconds left if we were gonna make a stand. Ride or die, me and you, ain't another that will do. And you know when the bodies are buried, ride or die, you and I. Ride or die, ride or die. If they had known what was coming, I promise they would have ran.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that what you were listening to?
It
when
was,
You were
man.
coming in?
It was.
I just wondered if that was it, if that was the one. I wasn't sure which track it was you were bumping at the point that came on, man.
What's going on with your mic, man?
What do you mean?
I can't hear you at all.
No,
Yeah,
I don't know.
you've got nothing. Do you hear him?
No, I can't
Yeah,
hear
that's
anything.
that's all right, though. You don't have to hear me.
Okay.
It's not necessary.
What was that?
What?
Not necessary.
No, what was for real? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. What was that?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I asked, too. Yeah. This is surprising to no one, but organizers of the World's Strongest Woman competition learned they had crowned a trans woman born male through explicit videos from an adult entertainment website, according to the runner-up, who was bumped into first place after the discovery. The organizers stripped American Jamie Booker of the 2025 title after shocking clips were revealed, stating she had violated the contest rules that athletes have to compete in the category aligned with their biological sex. Yeah, how did you not know it was a man, is my question. How did you not know that?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's okay, man. Tuesday, the competitors were all made aware of the controversy around when the very explicit content of the 28-year-old started to circulate. It was coming from an adult entertainment website, let's put it that way. Very explicit pictures and videos of the person, which then obviously put her gender in question. Yeah, because she has a giant schlong. The British lifter explained that the organizers of the official strongman games were just as horrified by the allegations and promised to investigate. Yeah, pull your pants down, sir. Let's see. When Booker didn't respond within the allotted time, organizers released the statement and stripped her of the title. The new champ, what are you doing? Are you touching the board?
I was fixing your mic.
What are you doing?
You had it on
What are you
my
doing?
mic only.
Wait, what's little doggy's comment? Moment of silence for
No, it's not on your mic only, huh?
No, you had your
comment.
mic off, man.
No, I didn't, man.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. White hoodie.
Yeah.
What is he talking about? The sweater from yesterday?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. I didn't wear it again today. I'm not sure. I don't usually wear the same thing 2 days in a row. But let's see. Look, here she is.
Okay.
Yeah, Luke likes her. Luke likes him thick. He's not going to lie to you. He would wrestle that. I am now the world's strongest woman, but it's still taking away the moment that I should be basking in and enjoying right now. I'm having to deal with a lot of people who have lots of negative things to say. I should be on cloud nine, floating and celebrating, she told the outlet. That's the person, I guess, who replaced him. That's pretty wild, though, that they didn't know it was a man competing in this contest. I mean, I guess they don't just do a screen check of let me see your junk, but that's still pretty wild, man. I mean, it looks like a giant man, to be honest with you. So I guess the long hair fooled everyone. It's like Clark Kent's glasses do, right? And you could never tell it was Superman. He's got glasses.
You know, it's funny you mentioned Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but I've been seeing rumors that they're going to bring the Snyderverse back.
Yeah.
That's what I've been seeing. Yeah, like I've been seeing that there's like rumors of the Snyderverse coming back.
Well, when did it go away? Wasn't that the last thing that was done?
Well, so that was, you know who like Zack Snyder is, right?
Yes, of course, the director.
Yeah. Well, so he did like his version of Justice League.
Right.
But then after that, they reset the whole timeline with the new Superman and like the Flash movie and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
okay.
So they were moving away from the Snyderverse because James Gunn took over.
Yeah.
But apparently,
Apparently,
yeah. Sorry.
you've seen that video, huh?
Apparently.
Apparently, I've never been on TV before, and so why would they bring it back? Because the other ones haven't done as well as they expected.
Well, apparently Warner Brothers
Apparently-
is about to get bought out, from what I've heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and apparently if the buyout goes through, then the Snyder.
I can't keep doing it, man.
Apparently, No Doubt is playing.
Apparently, that's hilarious. All right. I'm going to save that one for later.
Hey, remember talking about the Dine and Dash chick yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, apparently now she's facing deportation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, after staying in New York City.
Rich, will you hold this for me?
Sure.
Hold on. So the Dine and Dash chick was not here legally?
No.
Wow, that's bold. So you're going you know how stupid you are? I mean, her brain worked in reverse.
All right.
How can you be that dumb? I'm not here legally. I'm going to get famous for doing something criminal online.
Yep.
No problem. No, there's no way they'd ever deport me.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, dummy?
Said overstayed her student visa.
Yeah. Yeah. How long have you overstayed yours, Luke? Bauxite is another country. Let's be honest. I mean, it's like another country. I'm pretty sure you need a passport to come into the rest of Saline County.
I'll tell you what, man, it was a jump going to Bauxite because, like, when I made it to Bauxite, it was 6th grade, but kindergarten through 5th grade, I was in North Little Rock.
Okay, the big difference.
Yeah, you know.
Size of classes, all that.
Oh, yeah, dude. And so, yeah, but Bauxite, I mean, it had its moments, but it was cool for the most part as far as school and all that stuff. I mean, the marching band and the drama productions and all that stuff. That's what got me into all the music stuff.
I was so mad at Bauxite when and I assumed the same time you'd be there because Noah was there.
Yeah.
Because Noah started coming home and I'd be like, "Have you done your homework?" "Oh, we don't have homework anymore."
See, that was right after I left.
And I'm like, "What do you mean you don't have homework anymore?" He said, "No, they don't. They don't give us homework because parents can't help us with it." Like, what are you talking about?
You see, that was right after I left. And I'll tell you why I was irritated about it is because I didn't get to have the
Because you didn't get to have the no homework.
Oh, dude, because my teachers, now, like, all my teachers were cool. I'm not talking crap about my teachers. In fact, there's some of them I'm Facebook friends with, and I keep them updated on my music stuff. But, like, man, they loaded me with so much fucking homework.
Me too,
You know
bro.
what I'm
They
saying?
didn't give a shit what your personal life was like.
Oh, yeah.
No, whatever homework you had, it was due that next day or whatever.
And then I was like that kid who thought lockers didn't exist. So I would carry like all my textbooks with me. But that only made it to about junior year. And then I didn't even carry a backpack at that point. I
Really?
just had one binder I carried with me.
That was it.
Yeah, because like my report card was stuttering in high school. It was just dee. Like a 60 was all I needed. Anything else was extra credit.
Oh,
you
my
know what
God.
I'm saying? Like,
It's a good thing you're a musician, huh?
no, straight. My best classes were marching band and lunch. When I was like, I was for sure the cafeteria's highest paying customer. When I was at like I remember I was on a first name basis with the lunch ladies down there. They would always hook it up. For
Yeah,
me.
no, something about a hairnet turns you right on, doesn't
You
it?
know what?
You know what? Extra nuggies? Yeah. Hey,
No,
baby, let's go.
Every Friday they would have pizza. And anytime the lunch lady walks out, they go, "Seconds." It's the one time in the week you'd see me run because I would fucking beeline.
Did they still have chocolate milk at school when you were there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I loaded up on it.
Yeah, no, that was the shit, man.
I still
Was it in
love
the plastic bag?
No, it was in the. Who puts milk in a
Who hurt you, Rich? Were you abducted? Were you a hostage?
That was just a me thing?
You were a hostage?
Y'all had cartons?
His mom gave him chocolate milk in a plastic bag.
No, that's what they served at school.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, dude, I'm dead serious. A little Capri Sun straw, and a plastic bag of chocolate milk. You just stabbed it and drank. Man.
Bro, if someone hands me milk in a bag, I'm gonna wind up on the news.
Yeah, somebody's pitching an ass whooping. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
no, that's an ass whooping right there for sure. Yeah, no, I lived for an extra milk. I know that. I wanted 2
straight
chocolate
up.
milks. Yeah,
Yeah.
Straight up.
Until I got thick, you know.
I loaded up on that cafeteria food, man.
Yeah, I was shocked when he told me that's why they didn't give homework because parents couldn't help anymore. Now I know with Common Core on math they couldn't,
Yeah.
but on the other things I was like, really, this seems bad, like a bad idea.
Well, my whole thing is whoever decided to put numbers and letters in the same equation, like, I have not once. I mean, not that I ever used it in high school when I should have used it for class.
Yeah.
But especially since I left high school.
You've not ever had to do an
There's
equation.
never been a single fucking time I've used the Pythagorean theorem. You
No.
know what I'm saying?
No,
Not
you won't.
once have
No.
I fucking ever.
Let me ask you that, but certainly, even probably just yesterday, I bet you used pi or square.
No.
No?
No. I mean, I eat a lot of pie. You know what I'm saying? I love the Hershey's pie from Burger King. You know what I mean?
Do you like poontang? Never mind.
That's wild.
LOL Ziploc bag of milk. Yeah. Yeah. What kind of school was that? by the way?
Dude, that was.
We just learned that Rich went to the special school where you couldn't have things with corners on them because you might hurt the other student.
Dude, instead of playing the national anthem, they played Don't Speak.
Don't Speak.
Anymore.
That's terrible, man. All right, we're going to call roll now. Richard Rockwell? Dick Rockwell, are you here?
Never listening to the radio again.
Although my school at Bryant was open windows in the summer, no AC, the year after I graduated, they bricked up all the windows and added AC. Did they? Huh, I didn't even know that. That's wild, man.
Did y'all ever do marching band or any of that stuff in
Yes.
school? Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the band for 4 years. I played trumpet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't let us.
What?
We got bags of milk.
Yeah, just
We weren't allowed to
They
participate.
don't.
with
Again, you can't
instruments
have,
or
you can't
anything.
have things that will hurt other students. You're not
Funny enough,
safe
now
with
that
it.
you say that, we never used glue either.
That's right.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah, because you would have eaten it. That's why.
You just see him with a chicken tender and an Elmer.
Elmer's glue.
I swear to God this existed. Yes. Yeah, that's what
What?
it looked like.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
awful.
That's what it was. Like
That's
I said, a
what you
Capri.
got?
That's what I
It
got.
looks like a bag of chips that you're putting a straw in.
Yeah, dude. It was a Capri.
That's an embarrassment to humanity.
It looks like I went to Domino's and that's what came out and I just put it in a bag.
Nobody.
Pizza in a bag. Drink it up. Little dog said, I love milk bags. I bet you do, buddy. I bet you do. Oh my God. Man. When you went to school, you were in marching band. What did you play?
French horn.
Did you? I actually played the French horn too, man.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, dude, no, I was on French horn. That
Yeah, but his name was Bob French, wasn't it?
marching band was fun, though. That's what got me into everything with the music and all
Yeah.
that. It was like straight up all the marching band stuff. And
You know, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I did like it. You know, I enjoyed, the band in some ways, but it was just, I don't know, man. It wasn't as much fun as you guys must have had. I think it changed a lot between when I was in and when you were in.
well, the fun thing with marching band is just like all the crazy stuff you see. Because, like, you get all walks of life, like, in the marching band. Like, it's,
Yeah.
Everybody's there to help everybody, but everybody's got different personality and just, like, seeing all the dynamics of that. Like, there was one time, my freshman year of high school, where we have, like, band practice and all
Yeah.
that. Like, it was, like, 4th and 5th period when I was in school. And there was a trumpet player and there was a trombone player. Mm-hmm. They were on opposite sides of the room. Mm-hmm. Keep in mind... So my freshman year, this is like 2010, 2011.
Okay.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And the trumpet player needed to borrow some valve oil for his trumpet. And so he asked the trombone player.
Yeah.
And the trombone player's like, sure. And so he chunks it across the room to him. Well, it hits the trumpet player right between the eyes.
Oh,
and it pisses him off.
Oh, no.
And so they like get up and they get in each other's face and they're pushing and shoving and all
Really?
that stuff.
Band guys?
Yeah. Well, then my band director comes and separates them. And he's like, what's going on? Like, And then the trumpet player's like, well, ever since 9/11. And then my band director
What?
stopped him right there. He's like, what do you mean ever since? Like, were you even alive when that happened? Like,
Wow. Ever since 9/11, that's
Yeah.
what he tried?
yeah. yeah.
That is crazy, man. And then I guess after that he said, don't speak.
Having fun with this, man.
I'm just enjoying trying to
Right.
make you happy.
Right.
I did have, the whole time I was at Bauxite, I only had one class with Noah.
Yeah.
That one class was fun though, man. He always gave Coach a hard time.
What class did you have with him?
It was East,
East. Okay.
and it was Coach Breakbill that we had.
Yeah. Oh, Coach Breakbill.
Yeah.
He was also the basketball coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Coach Breakbill. Oh, Andy.
Noah was
Andy Breakjob.
always trolling him.
Yeah.
And he was always trolling him.
Really?
Oh,
I didn't know that.
It was the funniest shit ever.
All I know is the first time I went to a ball game, and I named my son Noah, so I'm very familiar with his name. Yeah. And I go to the ball game, and he comes out on the court, and everybody starts yelling Chuck. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why are they saying Chuck? What the is going on? It's not even his middle name. Why are they calling him Chuck? And I don't remember what he said. Why I don't know if it was pertaining to Chucky or there was a reason for it.
Yeah.
But everybody called him Chuck.
Yeah.
And that's what they called him through all the basketball team through the whole time he was there. It was Chuck.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is so weird to me because I didn't name him Chuck.
Man, the basketball games was some of my favorite things in school because, like, we would play at them with the marching band and all that. And there was one year in particular, like, when you were in marching band, had to be, like, at least 1 or 2 games, like, a basketball season that you volunteered in the concession stand. Mm-hmm. Well, I just so wound up in the concession stand the week of Thanksgiving one year. And my band director was like, our goal is to eat more than we sell. And I took that goal personally. You know what I'm saying? I had like 4 hot dogs, 3 plates of chili cheese nachos, a couple of bags of popcorn, some orders of chicken.
You were going for it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was putting in work.
Yeah, no, that's great. Man, when the problem for me with band is the same problem as working at McDonald's, which is that in that era, the uniform you got, there was nothing cool about it.
Yeah.
But B, both of them, when you march in them or work in them around hot food,
oh, dude,
you start sweating like crazy.
Well,
and so all of a sudden, I have these thigh rashes, and you can't not scratch them. And so everybody started calling me Scratch and Sniff.
Well, dude, the Bauxites uniforms are the worst about that because the school colors are black and gray.
Yeah.
And it's like this solid wool uniform.
Yes.
And having to go to War Memorial at 11 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday in September every year.
In wool.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
No, you're just sweating Yeah, it's terrible, man.
It's like, listen, I like Adele. I don't want to play Adele music on a French horn so much that I want to sweat in 100-degree weather. You know what I mean? Like,
no. Did y'all ever play the one or did the Trump players when you were at the game that goes bum 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 ba dun 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 dun?
No, we did like Swing March. We did, what were some of the other ones we did? Bump.
Yeah.
We did that.
Yeah, there's like some staples the bands play at the games and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did enjoy some of my time in the band, but I realized that, at least the era I was in, it wasn't cool to be in band. Now it's cool. Nowadays it's cool.
That's one thing that Bauxite was really, really cool about was like there was, some schools you walk into and there's like a whole like all the sports people versus the band.
Yeah.
It was never that at Bauxite.
Yeah, it was absolutely that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got put in lockers and
really?
all kinds of shit happened to me,
dude. Yeah, that's the cool thing about Bauxite. It was never that.
No, and Noah loved being there. He loved going there.
Yeah, and there was people that were on the football team that at halftime would be playing in the band and all that. And yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, he had a great time going to school there. He did very well.
Yeah.
He was a good student. It didn't help or hurt that his mom was a teacher there.
Yeah.
But
his mom was a teacher there?
Yeah.
Who's his mom?
You know who his mom was, man. Come on.
No,
she had my last name, bro. Miss Beam. Yeah.
Was she at the elementary or the high school?
No, she was at the high school level or junior high, or I don't know, high school, junior high.
I never knew her.
Yeah. She taught East.
That's why I never knew her then.
Yeah.
Okay, because like when I got there, 7th grade started high school. When I was at Bauxite.
See, my wife and I have this debate about middle school and junior high. I'm like, look, I don't know how yours was done. Mine was 7th, 8th, and 9th was Cloverdale. It was all together.
Yeah.
Then I moved to Bryant, and it was 10th, 11th, 12th there.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the difference in a middle school. I know elementary, junior high, and high school.
Yeah. Well, how it's supposed to go is like high school's like 9th through 12th, but
Yeah.
Bauxite was small enough when I got there that like I was the last grade that 7th grade was on the high school campus with
Yeah.
all the high schoolers and all that. So yeah.
Yeah, the best ever Bauxite moment was me going up to the school because Noah needed something, and I had to run up there, and it was snowing, and for whatever reason, I needed to bounce. I took whatever he needed, probably some money, and was trying to get back to my car, and there was this big set of stairs that go down to the parking lot there. You know what I'm
I
talking
know the
about?
stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, you busted your ass on them, didn't you?
With everybody, all the kids standing outside.
I know the exact staircase you're talking about.
Just and it wasn't one of those where you can just pop back up.
Yeah.
Your feet keep sliding when you're trying to get up. You're like, you look like a deer on new legs. It was humiliating, man. It was the worst.
I'll tell you one of my favorite Bauxite moments. I was always the sound engineer for all the drama productions.
Yeah.
And in my senior year, we did Willy Wonka. And at the last showing of Willy Wonka, my drama teacher, Mr. Parks, he comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, man, you've always been good to me. We just put in we just installed a whole new sound system. At curtain call tonight, you can play whatever song you want to. Like, it doesn't have to be Willy Wonka. You can play whatever song." And at the end of the show, there was about 400 super confused people as to why they were hearing the Star Wars theme song.
Anything you could have played, you picked Star Wars.
I did.
Now, was it because you liked it or because you wanted to be funny?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
You know, like, is that Star Wars?
Yeah, like they just watched
Dun, dun, dun. What?
Yeah, it was so funny.
That is funny. That is funny, man. All right. I've got a real good story I want to talk about when we come back that I think everybody can relate to. Let's take a quick break and we'll come on back.
Don't speak.
Mayday, Mayday, we are trapped in the swells, too many waves, waves, waves. Enough voices to fill an ocean, but I hear you calling my name in a blender of nothing but emotion, but I feel you the same. In the hours and days before, you traveled on quiet seas. The crashing waves are hard to ignore, but just keep holding me. You find yourself drowning in the middle of the moment. No matter your surroundings, don't let yourself get bent. I know all that came before. Every one of them let you down. I'll be the hero you're looking for. No matter how high the waves pound. If you find yourself somehow across the continent, and sand your feet can no longer plow, as heavy as cement. If your throat passed bone dry 7 sandy miles ago, just trust in me and I will make sure the water flows. You find yourself drowning in the middle of the moment. No matter your surroundings, don't let yourself get bent. I know all that came before. Every one of them let you down. I'll be the hero you're looking for. No matter how high the waves pound. Waves, waves, waves. Able and willing, when I reach up, going past the ceiling, I see all the double dealing, but all the facade always peeling. This day there would be no kneeling. We'll hit 'em so hard they'll damn sure be reeling. The enemy's tomb, yeah, that's what we're sealing. On any calendar, any day, any month, any year, Whatever heel comes your way, I'm 2 feet down and never met fear. No one and nothing stands in our way. You find yourself drowning in the middle of the moment. No matter your surroundings, don't let yourself get bent. I know all that came before. Every one of them let you down. I'll be the hero you're looking for. No matter how high the waves pound. Waves, waves. I'm still fucking wrecked. Can't believe it's true. Never thought my soul would be crushed by you. I remember you standing there, telling me about how you care, that you'll stand by me anytime, anywhere. But that all changed at 9:07 p.m. Wouldn't believe you'd betray me until I walked in. In just a few seconds, you burned me to the core. You didn't even bother to close the door. Maybe I should have guessed by the way you dressed. Should I have gotten bent because you wore a new scent? I just figured maybe you were bored. Just my imagination. I thought I should just ignore. But that all changed at 9:07 p.m. Wouldn't believe you'd betray me until I walked in. In just a few seconds, you burned me to the core. You didn't even bother to close the door. Now you're screaming, it's all my fault. You may appear to be a woman, but you're all assault. Hope it was worth wiping out everything I held true. I guess the trash takes itself out. Nothing left to love but an old tattoo. But that all changed at 9:07 p.m. Wouldn't believe you'd betray me until I walked in. In just a few seconds, you burned me to the core. You didn't even bother to close the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did. I put on Crushed, man.
You did.
I did. That was the last song I played.
Okay.
See?
Little Doggy said this song would be platinum.
Hey, so a minute ago, you were talking about band and you asked Luke if he had learned one song. How did that song go again?
Bum, 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 ba, dun, 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 dun,
So it-
dun, 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 dun.
That sounds familiar, man. I think it was it this?
Yeah, that's it. That is it.
You know that song.
Well, I played it a lot in band.
Let's go, Blue!
No, it's not. God damn it. Now my whole life's ruined. My whole life.
Let's go blue.
It's like in my DNA from playing that so many times. And that's a Michigan song?
That is the Michigan
Oh,
fight
God.
song. Right outside of Hail to the Victors.
Oh, my God.
Every first down.
Now I have to unwind everything in my life and dismantle it so I can extract that and get rid of it. That's unbelievable. That's really Michigan song?
That is, dude.
What the hell was my band director doing playing Michigan song here? Why were we playing that? I have no idea why we were playing that.
Was composed by Joe Carl and first arranged by Albert something or other in the 1970s.
That's crazy,
And
man.
it's titled Let's Go Blue.
That's I had no idea.
Congratulations, man. Welcome to being a Wolverine fan.
No, get your hand out of here. I don't know where that hand's been, especially this early in the day. No telling.
It's been on the computer looking up all the facts about the new Sphere residency.
Oh, my
Hit
God.
Man,
I'm
Don't
telling you.
Speak.
That's right. That's right. No doubt is back and better than ever, right? At the Sphere.
Go ahead, man.
You go ahead
Wednesday,
and what?
May 6, 2026.
Hell kind of ads am I getting? Yeah, that's cool. Go ahead. Damn it, I'm at max volume. Hey, that's a good one, though.
See, there it is.
Yeah.
It finally came out, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
Cruise that one in
you
the
know that
summertime,
beat,
man.
don't you?
So speaking of old, no doubt, we were talking off air, everybody. We have decided what Rich's prank call today will be. So he's going to call IHOP, and he's going to be like, hey, listen, I'm about to bring in my wife on a date. I really need one of your staff to a cappella sing the catalog of the hit band No Doubt while we're on our date. And the more the IHOP...
Yeah, I'll send you a link to the lyrics. I'm sure they know the song.
Dude, you got to do it like that.
I'm sure they're familiar with the catalog, without a doubt. You know hella good and don't speak, right?
You ready? You got to do it now.
All right, we'll do it. We'll do it. Are we doing it right now, right this second?
Let's do it. We got to put you on the spot.
Man,
All right, what was it now? So I got to call up. I got all that. What about the catalog and sending lyrics over?
well, I'm just saying you should probably say, I need somebody to sing a cappella, the No Doubt catalog. Now, I'll send you a link to the karaoke versions if they don't know
The lyrics.
the
Okay.
lyrics.
All right, gotcha.
But I'm sure hella good and don't speak, right? I mean,
This shit is
don't
bananas,
speak.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just start going, this shit is bananas, BANANAS. Is bananas.
All right, let's see here.
It's the one on McCain.
Okay. Is that why the one on McCain again?
That's the one you called for.
Oh, that's the one we
That's
called
Mountain
before.
Dew pancakes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes.
Yeah, it sure will be. Let's see what kind of training they do on this call.
Thank you for calling IHOP. How may I help you?
Yes, I was calling to find out. I'm kind of having a special day today for myself and my wife. We're going to be probably heading that way here in about 15 minutes. And I just recently found out that No Doubt is going to be having a residency out at the Sphere in Las Vegas, and we're probably going to go out there and see him. She's a huge No Doubt fan. And so I was wondering if we come there for breakfast, if I sent you all, I can send you a link to the karaoke versions if you need, but could we have somebody, come out to our table and sing, a cappella, some of the No Doubt catalog of songs?
Let me get my manager, and you can ask her. I don't know how they do things here.
Okay.
Hang on just a second.
All right, great. Nobody's going to come to the phone.
Seems as if. No hold music?
Yeah, nothing, man. I got it on mute right now.
No doubt. Playing in the background. Yeah, you know that what Mike said. This is asking for. Yeah, that's what she's saying right now. Listen, boss, I can't handle this call. I'm just here to serve pancakes. I'm not singing that shit.
She didn't even go talk to her boss. She just set the phone
she put
down.
you on hold.
Yep.
Thank you for hopping off the dock.
Yes, I was calling to find out. It's kind of a special day. It's mine and my wife's anniversary, and we're planning on coming there for breakfast here in about 20 minutes. And she's a huge No Doubt fan, and I just found out they're going to be doing a residency over at the Sphere in Las Vegas, so I'm probably going to get tickets to go out there. But anyways, we're coming there, and I was wondering, like, can we kind of do like a No Doubt theme pancake thing? Like, I'm sure you've heard the song, like, bananas, this shit is bananas,
Yeah.
Like, maybe we could have some of those, like, on a pancake, and maybe, like, somebody could come out. I could send you a link to some karaoke, like, versions, but if we could have somebody come out to our table and maybe, like, a cappella sing a couple of No Doubt hits, would that be cool?
I must check on my boss about the singing thing because I know we can't even do the happy birthday right now because of the COVID situation.
Really?
But,
Can't even do
everything
happy
else
birthday?
sounds like they won't even let us do happy birthday because of COVID. But I could check with her. I know everything else will be fine. Just I have to check on the karaoke part.
Okay.
I could ask her. She's actually here.
Yeah, that'd
maybe,
be great.
You
Do you need me to,
when
like...
they deliver the pancakes?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check 1 moment.
Okay. COVID situation.
Is it on mute? Yeah. She may as well have said polio.
Okay, so she said we cannot sing, but we can bring pancakes out. We can accommodate you.
Could we take over the music system inside the restaurant and play some No Doubt hits?
Oh, they won't let us do that either because corporate actually controls our music here.
Can I bring, would it be cool if I just brought, like, my own Bluetooth speaker into it? Like, just have it setting up there. It could just be like, you and me,
I'd have to ask on that as well, but I'm not sure. I know you won't be able to do the Bluetooth into our speakers because it's corporate done. They control our music here.
Nothing like this? I mean...
I tried. I was like, oh, it'd be kind of fun. And she's like, try it.
Just a little candlelight pancakes to some No Doubt? No?
I mean, I can ask her. That's all I can do.
Right. I appreciate it. Well, hey, I'll tell you what. Even more I appreciate, and if you haven't heard, you should check out Patrick and the People. You've just been pranked by the Patrick and the People podcast with the legendary Angry Patrick. How you doing?
Are you freaking kidding me?
Pancakes Thanksgiving, though. I that's the best we can do.
Right? There you go. Well, thank you all for playing along. Have a good one.
Bro, but she said the COVID situation.
Right?
I had to leave. I couldn't. I was like, "Do you get COVID? How long ago was that?"
I'm just like,
He's got the Black Plague situation going on up here.
what about COVID means you can't sing a song?
I can't.
All those poor happy birthday old people that get taken to IHOP, and they're like, we're going to sing Grandma happy birthday. And nope.
No happy birthday singing there.
Nope.
Oh, that got me.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Dude, that fucking got me.
That was pretty.
Can't
strong
even
right
sing
there.
happy birthday during the hour and a
my
half
God,
that you're
no,
waiting on your
that's-
pancakes anymore.
That's amazing that you even did that. Yeah.
Oh, that got
Wow.
me, dude.
Not the COVID.
Not the COVID.
No, that was just the first thing in her brain she could grab. What can I say?
And she reached back far for
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, man.
There's like
How can I get rid
there's a leprosy outbreak here. No singing. Lips are falling off and shit. What?
Oh, that just I was so not expecting that.
We got a bubonic plague issue here. God bless her.
Bro, that
That was the best, the COVID.
oh, I'm never gonna get over
No,
that.
that was solid right there. She,
Oh.
bless her heart, man. She was just trying to escape.
She was.
Yeah. Now, I can
Can't
ask
sing.
the boss again.
I can't
can go to
sing
the
happy
boss above
birthday
me.
because of the
COVID.
Dude, when you had
Back
to,
in 1987. It's an AIDS epidemic.
bro, like when you had to run out, dude.
Yeah. I couldn't believe she said COVID. I was like, that's the worst answer ever. The COVID situation.
That'd be like saying that I couldn't pay for my Chat
Mask up.
GPT subscription because of the 2008 financial
Yeah,
crisis.
that's right.
You know what I mean?
The housing bubble burst. You didn't know? I can't pay for this. The housing bubble burst. Oh, shit. That's great, man. That is great. We were talking actually a minute ago off air about Waffle House.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
About Waffle House.
Right.
And you were saying that they're going to.
They're locking up, stopping the, eating inside of Waffle House and going to straight either
No.
delivery or walk up order
Certainly
only.
that's not true.
No, it's
Yeah.
a thing in Tennessee. I got burned with it real bad one time.
Really?
Oh, dude, so,
Wait a minute. The whole basis of Waffle House being awesome is you can go there at 2 o'clock in the morning and eat waffles next to a governor and a bank robber.
but here's the thing: you're using logic where there's none being used.
Yeah, that's
you know
fair.
what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Like, so in Nashville, this has been a thing for a minute. I had no idea till I learned the hard way. But me and some buddies of mine, we were at a party with a whole bunch of our other friends. We were at this indoor putt-putt golf place, funny enough.
Yeah.
And we all wanted to get food, but we didn't want to pay $87 for a personal pan pizza like we
Right.
do in Nashville. So we were all like, let's go to Waffle House.
Yeah.
So we pull
Why
up to
wouldn't
the
you? Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So we pull up to the first Waffle House to get tables for everybody. It's closed. And it's only like 9:30 at night. Like the door is locked, even though the
What are you
lights are
talking
on.
about? The doors locked at Waffle
Yeah,
House.
but I'm like, okay, no big deal. Like this
Somebody
is probably...
taking a shit?
No, dude, that's the thing. You could see the employees walking around, and they just looked at us like we were the crazy ones when we went to
Oh,
go
really?
open the door. Yeah, and I was like, okay, maybe it's just a one-off, whatever, no big deal. There's plenty of Waffle Houses in Nashville, and so we go to the next one, and it's locked too, and it literally where the door was is just like a drive-through window, basically. So then we go to the third Waffle House at this point. I haven't eaten since 11 o'clock that morning, and we're knocking on the door of 11:30 at night now.
Yeah.
And this Waffle House is open, but we're waiting on all of our friends to get there before we go inside. Well, our friends take an hour to show
Oh,
up.
my God.
And so we finally get there. They finally get there. And as we walk in, the waitress is like, "Yo, we just took our last customer for the night." And so like,
Really?
I'm starting to feel it now. And so then we make it to the fourth Waffle House at this point. And I walk up to the door, and I go to open it, and the door is locked. And it's like, I lose my shit in the parking lot. I'm like, I'm going to fucking Taco Bell. And then, like, the one dude inside this Waffle House sees me throwing a tantrum. And he just comes out, and it's this, like, 87-year-old dude. He's like, hey, man, I'll cook you some food if you want some. I'm like, all right, cool. So we all go inside.
Why did he sound like the old man on Family Guy?
Right.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Come here, little boy.
That's,
Paper boy.
that's wild.
I've never been by a Waffle House and it wasn't full of people.
Probably
Yeah.
because of the COVID situation.
I mean, this is as bad as when Walmart stopped being open 24/7.
Also because of the COVID situation, literally.
And apparently that's why you can't get No Doubt sung at IHOP now, for God's sake. Is this America anymore? I don't even know.
Damn COVID situation.
COVID communist.
Oh, it's wild.
That is
Talk
crazy,
about
man.
that when I'm older. Like, people that were in Grenada. It was in
I
the
remember
COVID
back in the
situation.
day, during COVID, they stopped letting us go in Waffle House. You wouldn't even understand, young blood. You've only had drive-through Waffle House. I don't know how they'll survive like that, to be honest.
That's why they've stopped drinking.
That's why people stop
The
drinking?
new generation.
Yeah, no, it probably is. You can't go to
They're like,
Waffle
look,
House.
we're not going to have Waffle
How
House
am I
around
going to
here.
get sober?
Right.
If I don't go in and eat 8 waffles right now and soak up some of this booze, I'm never going to drive home.
No. That's funny.
That's wrong. Would never do that. What is he saying? That's Capital Smokehouse. What's he talking about, bro?
I have no idea.
Mike's on one. He's having his own conversation right now, I think. Emotional support horses, not whores, Turkey. It's not emotional support whores. That's a different song.
I just seen Turkey's other comment.
Yeah.
If Waffle House won't let me in.
Where am I going to go to fight for the love of my cousin? No, that's a great point. I mean, look, Waffle House is the one neutral territory. You could be a blood, a Crip. You could have a cop, an immigrant, and, a dude in an actual ski mask with a gun on the table, and everything's fine.
I'm fully convinced that like world leaders just need to go have like their meetings in a Waffle House.
Maybe it's the Ozempic thing. Maybe it's killing the waffler. Everybody who went to the Waffle House has got on Ozempic now, and they're like, yeah, no, I don't go there anymore. That's the devil's playground.
I go to Waffle House all the time. I've never been on Ozempic, as you can tell. You know what I'm saying?
Is that something you would do?
No, probably not. No. Like, I mean, I don't have anything against it. Like, hey, if you want to do it, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm just
But
curious.
yeah, like it's just not for me.
Yeah,
You know what
I hear you.
I've got that organic build. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I got that Chili's build.
No, it's a strong build. I mean, without a doubt. I was just curious if it was something you would do. My wife was saying, but my doctor actually was the one who said it to me. And then Laura asked me, she said, well, are you going to do it? And I was like, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm a little anxious about it.
I mean, I'm the type that I just hate going to the doctor and being on medicine and all. Like,
I just don't like medicine.
I mean, I hadn't been
in
to the
general.
doctor in like 10 years. And like,
You just walk around to your friends going, hey, look at this. Does it look infected?
no, like, I mean,
Facebook friends, is this hemorrhoid about to? Never mind.
that's wild. No, I mean, like, I straight up hadn't been to the doctor.
You can do that right now.
Yeah.
You can do that today. When you get my age, you'll visit the doctor. Trust me. No, I'm going to the doctor. That's for sure. He told me, he said, listen, you've done really, really, really good. He said, but that last 25, 30 pounds, man, is hard for people.
Yeah.
He goes, let me give you this. And I said, go ahead and write it. I don't know if I want to use it or not.
Yeah.
And so he did, and he did it he did it the way that, because I was like, plus it's expensive as hell, and so now the way he does it, you can get it done at the compounding pharmacy and it's much less expensive.
Yeah.
They just compound it there.
I just seen Turkey's comment. Luke looks more like Jelly Roll than Jelly. That's awesome. I literally have buddies in Nash. They're like, "Oh, what's up, Jelly Roll?"
That's
Whenever
funny.
they see me.
Not now.
Yeah.
No, Jelly Roll, if he didn't have tattoos, you wouldn't know it was him.
No, straight up though.
Yeah, I was surprised when I saw. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude completely shaved all that off.
Yep.
Yeah. He used this health coach dude that Dana White put him on. And that's
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There's this dude.
I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah. So Jelly's buddy with Dana and all the UFC crew and all that. And there's this.
I like, every time I see Dana White interviewed, I like him.
He seems chill, man. And like, there's a dude that like, I guess Dana had some health stuff a few years back.
He did.
And the same dude that got Dana right is the dude that Dana put on Jelly.
I did watch Dana talk about that. And he said, you don't understand how bad my health was. He said, this absolutely changed everything.
Yeah.
All the maladies, all the things that he had, they're all, basically gone now.
Yeah.
It was pretty impressive, actually, when he was talking about it.
That's wild.
But I didn't know that he put him onto the same person.
Same person. Yeah.
Really? It's so interesting when people cross pollinate like that. You wouldn't expect
dude.
that.
It's a small world, especially when you get into Nashville, because there's a lot of the UFC guys in Nashville.
Are there really?
Oh
Okay.
yeah. It's the Nashville is the biggest small town you'll ever go to.
Yeah. See, I mean, I know there's a lot with the music scene there. I didn't know there were a lot of fighters there.
Oh, dude, there's actors out there. There's fighters. There's NFL. Like, there's everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, on the movie side of things, since living in Nashville, I've ran into J.J. Abrams, Jeff Ross, Dennis Quaid, like people
Oh, did you
like
see
that.
Dennis out there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him I said hi.
Sounds like I need to come hang out in Nashville with you
Dude,
sometime.
come to
No,
Nashville.
no.
For real,
Yeah.
dude.
No, Nashville's a dope town. I
Right?
mean, a lot of people who fled the Hollywood music scene have gone to Nashville, you
Yeah.
know, and
I'll tell you what, the next time Vantage plays in Nashville, y'all should just come through.
Hell yeah, bro.
that'd be dope to do, actually. I'd like to go to Nashville. I hadn't been
Let's do it.
in a long time. I went once many years ago.
We survived Fayetteville.
What is with Ozempic seems like it changes the shape of people's heads. Well, I mean, if you reduce the size of that head, you know, it was round because they were fat. And now it's not round anymore because they're not fat. So it gets a little longer look. And then plus, when you're fat, let's be honest, like myself, you don't have all the wrinkles because your skin is stretched real tight. But when you lose the weight and your skin isn't stretched tight anymore, all of a sudden, that loose skin shows
Right.
your they call it Ozempic eye or whatever, Ozempic face, because you see those wrinkles in there. UFC guys drunk in a Waffle House would be the best night ever. It would.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah, no, I would absolutely, me and John Jones having an all-star at the Waffle House and kicking ass, that'd be dope.
I almost got to hang out with BJ Penn one time,
Yeah.
but it didn't wind up happening. The first night that I met Chad, funny enough,
Yeah.
we were all at dinner. There was another buddy of ours there who's friends with BJ,
Okay.
and he was texting him the whole time trying to get him to come through, but it
But he
didn't wind up happening.
wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
No, that's cool though. Are you a UFC fan?
It's like the one sport that I halfway keep up with. Now, admittedly, I am in no way, shape, or form even the slightest. I'm nowhere near an expert. I'm not even near like intermediate knowledge level.
Right. It's just something that you kind of keep up with.
Yeah, like what I do. Y'all know JC. So JC lives in Nashville too, and he's like 10 minutes down the road from me.
Okay.
And our thing, ever since we did this even when we were both living in Arkansas, but we still do the same thing out in Nashville too. On Saturday nights, like when there's a fight night, we go to B-Dubs and we literally hang out at the B-Dubs until it closes, and we watch
Yeah,
all the
all
fights.
the fights,
And,
yeah.
That's just always been our thing. You know what I mean?
Will Conor McGregor ever fight again?
Oh, who knows?
I don't. I think he's past what he.
I think he's
he
done.
would only hurt his own reputation. I know he lost the last couple, but unlike Ronda Rousey, people still seem interested in him.
Yeah.
Ronda, they were like, "Yeah, you can go to the WWE. We'll watch you there, but we're not really interested in seeing you fight anymore."
Well, I mean, I remember watching the fight when Connor stepped on his leg the wrong way, and
Yeah.
that happened. I watched that live. I was like, oh my god.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, he is a Michael Jordan of sorts. I mean, he came in and he brought a lot of eyes that were not on the UFC.
Yeah.
And so, he's invaluable in that way. Now, he's gotten himself into a lot of stupid trouble over the past few years. But, when you got all that ego and that money, that shit happens, I guess,
No, straight up.
Who's your favorite fighter?
You see, I don't even know it well enough to even
Gotcha.
have an answer for it. I just enjoy going up and watching.
Just
it.
watching the fights.
Yeah, and basically JC's my resident UFC expert. I'm like, all right, who do we want to win this fight?
Right.
And I'm just I'm just there for the vibes when I'm
No,
going,
I got you,
basically.
man.
You know what I mean?
UFC's become super big, man. I mean, it's probably every bit as big, if not bigger, than boxing now.
Yeah.
More people would rather watch UFC, and a lot of that though has to do we haven't had a good boxing champ in a long time.
And speaking of boxing too, I still don't know about that Jake Paul Tyson fight. Something seemed.
Oh, that was fake, man.
know.
I mean, look, Tyson. First of all, Tyson, he's old, man.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing how old he looked in that. And I love Mike Tyson, but look, and he made a lot of money doing it. Both of them did, and they cashed in.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Jake Paul, maybe at some point, somebody who's a legit fighter currently will fight him.
Yeah.
But probably not because they're scared that he might actually. Because if you're a real fighter, a current fighter,
Yeah.
and you fight Jake Paul and you don't knock him out, your
Yeah.
career's done.
No, straight up.
And so it's a big risk
Yeah.
because he does fight.
Yeah.
He does get hits in.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he's not.
Right.
You say what you want about Jake Paul, but he's in there doing it.
No, straight up.
You know, and so if he caught a shot, you know, and knocks your ass out,
It's over.
your career, it's toast.
You're done,
You got
yeah.
beat by
Yeah.
Jake Paul, and now you know, and nobody in fighting wants to see Jake Paul ascend to the throne. He's already got all the money and sucked the air out of the room because he's made more money in one fight than those guys, probably most UFC fighters combined, have made in their careers.
Right.
You know, he's made a lot of money doing that.
Just because everybody wants to see him get his ass kicked.
I mean, everybody,
Just once.
I swear to God, everybody does root for it. You know, yeah, I think everybody roots for it. He did go to sleep on Floyd Mayweather's shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did for a second. If you didn't see it, watch that fight. You'll see him fall asleep on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Mayweather holds him up for a second till he comes back around. That's what happened, man. Tyson pulled punches. He could have hit him several times. He took a dive for the money. Maybe.
That's what I'm wondering, honestly.
It's very
Right.
possible. I guess it could be that's the case. And if I was Mike Tyson, I mean, look, that's millions of dollars.
Yeah.
You know, I need millions of
Right.
dollars. You know, he's not as rich as he once was.
Yeah.
You know,
He could have at least bit his ear off or something, though.
yeah, no, that would have been great to see. Just a quick clutch and a bite on the ear.
Right.
Yeah, that would have been great. I don't know if he did or not. But yeah, I would think you're right. I mean, when I watched Mike sparring or punching the heavy bags or things like that,
He looked like he was,
looked
dude.
good.
Oh,
But
yeah,
when
he looked like he
stepped
was
in the
in there.
ring. He looked like he just missed his Geritol.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He looked like he just needed to head on to the retirement home and, you know, have
Let's
a
not all
smoothie.
forget, he did show his ass to everybody on TV.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Did he?
No,
You don't remember
know
that?
about
Yeah,
this?
that was.
I don't remember when
He was
it?
doing that interview, and then he like daps up the reporter, and then he walks away, and his whole ass is hanging out.
Oh, that's hilarious. No, I don't remember that. I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of interviews with him. I remember the interview. Was it Hulk Hogan? Who was it that hit that? It wasn't Hulk Hogan, was it? The reporter who was asking. So you know, we know wrestling is fake, and he goes, "Is it? How fake is this?" And he hit the dude.
Oh, yeah.
You remember
yeah,
that?
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
I haven't
that.
heard about that.
Oh yeah, this was like probably 20 years ago, man. It had to be in the 90s, I would think. But and it's a famous reporter. I just don't remember who it is.
Yeah.
But
what was it? John Stossel twice during an interview backstage.
no, that
That's
wasn't
not
John
it?
Stossel.
Okay.
No, it wasn't that. That's a different thing there. No, I don't remember who it was and who he was interviewing. I thought it was Hulk Hogan, but I don't think so. I think it was somebody else. But apparently he wanted to demonstrate it wasn't fake. And he
Right.
got sued for that.
Yeah.
I mean, and I think he had to pay that reporter because he
Probably
jack
messed him up
slapped
pretty
him.
good.
Yeah, I think he jack slapped him. Let me just look.
Yeah, I was going to say, is this the one you're talking about? Because this was a reporter for 2020 gets slapped. Here, I can turn the volume up some.
Let's see.
Hang on.
Tough business. That's terrific. What, is that all you got? I'll ask you the standard question. You know? Standard question. I think this is fake. You think it's fake? What's that? Is that fake?
Yep,
Huh?
that's
What's
it
that
right
over
there.
you? That's
Yeah.
open hand slap, huh? You think it's fake? Huh? What do you mean? I asked Schultz questions.
Yeah, it was.
I assumed
Yeah,
all
they
that
slapped
was
him
an
twice.
Yeah.
That's Geraldo Rivera, it says.
Yeah.
That may be
Wow.
Geraldo. Yeah, that's great, man. Slapped the piss out of him twice, man. It's like, is this fake? Is it like remind me of Joe Dirt?
Right?
Is this gay? Is this gay?
That's wild.
Terry Funk. I believe that is who it is, Mike.
Yeah.
I believe you're right about that.
I miss the days of like WWE coming through town and all that, and going to those events, and those were always really cool. I remember going to Raw and SmackDown all the time at the arena.
Yeah, we were just talking about yesterday about wrestling and kind of the history, and we were kind of having the conversation that no matter what's happened since, it's hard. I don't know that they can ever surpass what was the Attitude Era.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, the Stone Cold, The Rock, all those guys in that era.
For me, my main era was like the Nexus era. That was my age.
Is that the John Cena era?
It was like John Cena versus Wade Barrett when Wade
Okay.
Barrett led the Nexus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I think Sheamus was a bad guy then too, which
Yeah,
I ran into
Sheamus.
Sheamus the other day, funny enough.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah, he's in Nashville too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What's he doing there?
He lives there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's a food court called Fifth and Broad that's right by like the Ryman and Bridgestone and all that, and they have about 30 something local restaurants in there. And
Yeah.
I was in there getting a burger, and Sheamus was in line behind me. And
Is he still ripped up?
yeah. I mean, he's tall too, dude. Like he makes
Yeah.
me look short.
Really?
Yeah.
How tall? I wonder how tall that dude is.
Yeah. It's wild.
How tall are you?
I think 6'1".
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. Wow, that's wild. So he's probably 6'4", 6'5", I bet.
Probably something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, does he really speak with his Irish brogue, or is he like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Oh no, he was silent when I was around
Oh.
him, so I never did even hear him
really?
talk. Yeah, he had
Okay.
like an online order. I think he was picking up. He was just real like
Low key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
You don't go, Seamus.
No, that's why all the people move out that way because they know that people in Nashville won't bug
They
them.
just don't even. It's just not a big deal.
Yeah.
Nobody bugs them.
Well, we're gonna screw that up.
Yeah.
I say I come
Yeah.
out and hang out in Nashville
No,
and just
that's the
announce
story.
Luke everywhere he enters,
Yeah.
just to around it. Seamus waiting in line, and all of a sudden,
Yeah. No,
coming in for his burger,
That would be
Seamus
actually
like.
the next Grammy Award. Yeah.
that would be hilarious.
That would be
though.
great. Just have you start showing up and announcing.
Well, it's like that TikTok of Jelly Roll with that he was with this TikTok star.
Yeah.
And this TikTok dude dressed up as a security guard. He's like, hey guys, JR's coming through. JR's coming through.
That's great.
And, like,
that's awesome.
Jelly's getting embarrassed the whole time.
That's hilarious. Yeah, because he's so low key. He's not like that. That dude's like one of the most low key dudes, man. Yeah, I love this new crop of people like Post Malone and him.
dude.
There's so much more rooted in us.
Dude, a buddy of mine wound up hanging out with Post the other night.
Really?
Yeah, he went to there's a spot in Midtown that Post hangs out at all the time. I won't dox it, but he
Good call.
Yeah, no, straight up. But Post is at the spot, and we had no idea. And I didn't go this night. It was my buddy that went, and
Yeah.
turns out Post was there, and so yeah.
Did he get to talk to him at all?
Oh yeah, they hung out. Yeah, like,
Really?
just chilled. Yeah, like Post is that kind of dude. Like,
Yeah, he don't give a shit.
yeah, he'll just sit there and hang out with you and chill.
He's like Keanu Reeves. You
Yeah.
know, he don't care. He's riding the subway by himself,
Yeah.
giving up his seat for pregnant women.
That's wild.
Yeah. Keanu Reeves is like, he's hit some other level now of stardom.
Yeah.
It's like some weird, almost Betty White level. Like everybody universally loves Keanu Reeves.
Well, that's how and understandably, this is how Dolly Parton is in Nashville. Like, if you walk into Nashville, Dolly Parton is basically the president of Nashville.
I can understand that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, funny enough, at the airport, when Dolly lands at the airport, they enact the same protocol as a sitting president landing
Really?
at the airport.
Whoa.
She probably has among the most famous racks of all time. I mean, you're going to get respect. You know what I mean? I mean, that rack was famous before they had the internet. People had to look at pictures in magazines of her.
There's rumors, I don't know how true this is or not.
That they're fake?
No, not even. There's rumors that she had hand tattoos, but that she wears skin.
She does. She
colored
wears gloves over it.
Yeah.
She does. That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
No, that's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you somebody else who was like that. The mom on Everybody Loves Raymond.
I forgot her name, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. She was, I want to say she was a carny earlier in her life, but she's sleeved up. And she always wears long sleeve stuff to cover her tats up, which is you don't expect that in the role that she plays now. It's kind of wild. Now that we're getting to a place where older people have tats and different things like that. I'm waiting for the people who gauge their ears and stuff to get old. Want to see how that's going to hang.
I'll be curious to see how mine look when I'm older too, and all that.
Yeah. Well, on the hands they fade so much. What? Okay, let's prank call a nail salon. You're getting a gift certificate for a buddy, but he only has 8 toes. Curious if there's a discount for that. That's pretty good.
Get your
Actually.
phone.
Yeah, that is.
Get
That
your
is
phone.
pretty
That is a good one.
Oh boy, listen. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
A silhouette in the blood moon's cast. This dark enchantment, how long will it last? Is it forever? I'm just a man, I'm just flesh and blood, no special powers, once made of mud. Am I going back? The voices, they come in a swarm. What do I do? What do I do? They always say they mean no harm. What do I tell them about you? The shadows torment me, hiding your eyes. How will I know if it's a witch's lie? It's after midnight and I'm in your bed. Is it tonight that I wake up dead? Is it too late? Is it too late? Will the voices save me, or is this my fate? The voices, they come in a swarm. What do I do? What do I do? They always say they mean no harm. What do I tell them about you?
Been like that 'cause there ain't no holler back girl. There ain't no holler back girl. A few times I've been
There you go, buddy.
so it's not just gonna happen like
Just trying to get it going for you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wednesday, May 6th, live at the Sphere in Las Vegas.
Actually, let's talk about Suck Big Blue. Anyway, December 14th.
Oh,
the
yeah, dude.
roast, man. Super excited to have you both on the dais, which I'm excited to see. And but certainly, I think everybody is talking about Vantage Ruin's debut. I mean, that's a big deal. So tell me, how are you feeling about it? What are you thinking about the roast in general? What are you thinking about playing the music? What's tell me about it.
No, I'm feeling good, dude. You know, you heard me say on here several months ago that Alex and I have always had Arkansas on our radar, but we wanted it to be something special whenever we came back. And, like, we're coming back, but this is kind of like the tee up to get everybody ready for, like, the real big show. You know what I mean? And so, like, Vantage has been lucky. We got to do our first show in Nashville in front of 1,000-something people. Then we got to go play with Keith from Breaking Ben. And, like, with everything you had going on around the roast too, this felt like a real good opportunity to, like, just come home and kind of give people a little taste before next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, people don't realize this, but, like, we don't do the acoustic thing very often. Like, this might be the only acoustic performance we ever do.
Right.
in public. You know,
Which
what I'm
is
saying?
kind of crazy to say.
Yeah,
You know, it could be the only one.
yeah, like, and it's one of those that like the next time we come back next year,
It'd be fully.
it's like I don't want to give too much away, but
Right.
it's one of those is going to be big.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And so
absolutely, I do.
It's one of those that if you want to come catch Vantage like in the stripped down acoustic kind of like small
In
intimate
the intimate
room,
environment.
yeah, this is the one to do it because the next time we come through Arkansas,
It ain't going to be like that.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
going to be.
this is first of all, you know, I don't mean it to be ego, but this is going to be the event of the year. It's
No,
going to be
straight
the
up.
most fun event of the year. I promise you, if you come to this event, you're going to have a good time. Everybody's going to be talking about it. There's so many things, so many aspects of it that are fun or interesting, and certainly that's a huge part of it. I mean, just to be able to say, I was there when I saw this,
Yep.
you know, and so the next time they come, you're like, oh no, I saw these guys do probably their only acoustic show ever.
Yeah.
You know, a year or so ago. Yeah, that's dope to be able to say that, man.
Yeah, dude, no, straight up, man. And it's one of those that it's like it just made sense. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we
Well,
started.
I'm glad you're doing it. I'm super excited about it. To be
No, I'm
honest.
stoked too, man. I mean, like we started the show with an acoustic set here. The only way I know how to end the show is to, you know what I'm saying?
I know that's right, man. I know that's right. Yeah, it's going to be great, man. It's going to be awesome. Now, how about as far as you know, I know you and you're a funny guy, but you're also a pretty nice dude. How are you on the roast stuff? Are you going to be able to bring some heat?
Well, it's one of those. I'll put it to you this way: you're like a brother. I love you, but I'm here to fuck your world up. Like on that roast, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, there you go.
You know what I mean?
That's what I want to hear. No, that's what I'm supposed to hear, bro. That's,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, absolutely, I do. So I appreciate that.
No,
that's,
absolutely.
That's what I want to hear, man. It's
Yeah.
it's going to be great. Get your tickets over at the Looney Bin. They've got them on sale right now. It's $20, and you've got 11 different. I think is it 11 people on the day?
Something like
At
that.
least, yeah.
I mean, yeah, we've got Bundy, we've got Turkey, we've got Little Doggy, we've got J.P. Ford, we've got John Bailey, we've got Luke Shoemaker, we've got Eugene Belcourt, Julio Gonzalez, Bundy. Who am I leaving out here?
Did you mention the Dads After Dark?
Dads After Dark, the Bigfoot hunter, Matt Orton.
Yep.
So I mean, it's a who's who of
A
personalities.
star-studded event.
It is. It legit is a star-studded
Right.
event. You got big comedians.
Yep.
You got, other big podcasters. Matt's the host of Drunken Cryptids.
Right.
And, I mean, he speaks all over the country
Right.
about Bigfoot.
Yep.
You know, jokes write themselves, don't they? Yeah, I'm excited about Max. I'll tell you that.
That's funny.
Yeah. So have you started looking at writing jokes, punchlines about other people on the dais yet?
No, honestly, man, and I mean this with love. I'm just going all in on you, bro. It's one of those that, like, I'm not really, you know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
I'm just going all in on
No,
you on
I-
this one,
I
bro.
appreciate that. Here's what I want to share with you and everybody who's on the dais, for that matter. I've already told Rich that I'm bringing a notebook and a pencil to the stage,
Yep,
and I'm going to sit there in my chair and listen and make little notes
absolutely.
because I can work on the fly as need be, and I will do some of that.
Yeah, you can ask Rich. I actually read him your entire roast
Oh, did
that
you?
I've written for you. What'd you think of it?
It was pretty good, man. It was pretty good.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited about it. Rich was like, you want to hear some of the? I was like, you can tell me one roast line. Do not tell me any more than that.
Yeah.
And it was a really good one. Actually, I was like, damn, that's pretty damn
Oh, you
good.
talking about yesterday when I called you?
No, him. Actually, him. He did. When we were driving home. I did let you tell me one as well. Yes. Yeah, one is all I'll let you say to you. You can't say any more than that because I want to hear it organically because it makes it better for me.
Yeah.
Makes my response better. Makes it real time, and that's more of a challenge and it's more fun to me.
Rich read his roast of me to me the other day, and it's the funniest thing I've heard in a minute.
Well,
Now
get-
y'all are putting me up on the. Yeah,
get
come
ready,
on.
bro.
Yeah.
Get ready, bro.
Yeah, no,
Get
straight
ready.
up.
No, this is going to be pure brutality. I can assure you. Somebody's going to be hurt. That's all I know.
You'll be too angry to write it. Man, every time
That's what Mike keeps saying.
Dude, Lil Doggy, I got to ask you, man. I've been seeing you post about this I'm stoked to see your roast because, like, every time I see you mention it in particular, you talk about how your goal is just to piss him off. So I'm curious to see what you do, bro. I'm stoked for it.
Good luck on that.
And also, I was just thinking about this the other day. It's been 3 years, I think, since I've seen you, dude. So it'll be good to see you again. Bro.
Yeah, man. Man, what a great group of people. I mean, look, not only is it the roast and certainly amazing performances, but technically, the last episode of the show as we know it. I mean, it's done, and so it's a great opportunity to see all these people who have been part of the show in some form or fashion. And if you've loved the show, it's just going to be a great night.
Well, it's fun. It just dawned on me the last time I seen Mike was actually on the other show. Him and I were both filling in
That's
for
right,
you.
for me, yeah.
Yeah, and so I came in and did the first hour, and then Mike came in after me and did the next hour.
Right,
yeah.
right. And probably you had so much fun doing that, I bet. Because that dude's a riot. I'm sorry, here, I'll punish myself for that.
Oh, you've known Patrick since he was little? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Little Doggy, we've known each other probably since, I don't know, 4th grade, something like that.
Oh,
It's
this is
a
gonna be
long ass
good.
time, man. We've known each other a long, long time. I know that.
Yeah.
It has been a very long time that we've known one another. I've got a couple friends like that I've known since I was a kid, and he's certainly one of them, man.
Yeah.
So it's going to be awesome. It's just going to be a great night. Please, if you've enjoyed this or, just the career or you just love comedy, you got to come out. And, of course, after the show, everybody's going to be sticking around. If you want to come talk to people who are part of the show, come meet people.
Right.
I'm sure that Luke and Alex are going to talk to people. John Bailey's going to – all the people on the dais are going to stick around.
I know for sure Blake will be there, too.
Oh, yeah. He messaged me the other day and said he was coming.
Yeah, he's actually skipping, like, a family member's graduation from something or something like that to come to the
That's
show.
what he was saying, man. Yeah, no, it's really cool. Blake's actually the producer who has the album tracks right now and is working on it for me. That's who's doing it. So I'm super, super, super excited about it. It's one of those things where you just got to sit on your hands and just wait, But I'm so excited just to hear anything, because I know when I went in there, I went to his house and we were kind of going through them, and he said, "Let me show you kind of what I'm thinking a little bit."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay," and he started, and I was like, "Yep, this is why I came to you, bro. This is exactly why." Because I said I could have sat by myself in a room with nothing but audio and production for 6 months, and I never would have conceived that idea.
No, straight up, though.
And I was like, "No, do your thing, dog."
Well, especially with it having the sci-fi element, too.
Yeah.
That's his bread and butter.
Well, that's what he had told me, and so I was encouraged by that. And then he said, I already do conceptual stuff. I've done a couple of those, and so this is exactly my wheelhouse. And I was like, yeah. And then he reached out to me and said, "Hey, I got this for this."
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say what it is he got, but when he told me, "Yeah, I went and got this for this," and I was like, "Did you really?" He was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, no, he's legit, bro.
Yeah, he goes hard in the paint for that stuff.
Man, he's legit, bro, for real.
Yeah.
Got to thank Fitz Auto as always. 8421 Stagecoach Road in Little Rock. If you need a great vehicle, listen. We just were telling you yesterday that now the average price of a new vehicle has topped $50,000. $50,000. The average new vehicle. Okay, you can still buy half a house for $50,000.
Well, you know why they're 50,000 now, right?
Why is that?
Because vehicles are in such a demand now. Ever since No Doubt announced their
That's
residency at the Sphere,
Yeah.
everyone has to drive to
That's
Vegas to
absolutely
get there.
no. That's absolute facts right there. It is actually, and
We're
Girl, I ain't no holler back girl. A few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no holler back girl.
that's what.
get it in while you can, man. As I'm telling you, Saturday, your phone's going to ring, and it's just going to be this on the other end as soon as you pick up. Oh, as soon as I, turn my volume up.
Yeah, that's
This is
what
like the equivalent of like. It just don't hit the same, buddy.
It does, man.
No.
You got to wait. It's building to Saturday.
Well, the whole.
Let's go, Blue.
Here's the thing. Your computer had to buffer for a second before it played it. It's the equivalent of like stuttering during an argument. Like any argument you had is just automatically invalid.
It's like going into a battle rap and you miss the first line. Go, hold on, let me start
It's
over.
like well, at least you just have to go home. Like, you know what I mean?
We weren't ready.
You know, it didn't used to buffer, but the COVID situation really.
Dude, I'm never gonna forget that, bro.
That's the greatest line ever, right there.
We're off till Monday, right?
Yeah, as far as you know.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we're off until Monday, of course. Yeah, no, we're no show tomorrow, Friday. Big thanks to Luke Shoemaker for coming in and hanging out with us, and so excited to have you at the roast, bro. I mean, I'm so thankful.
Oh, it's gonna be fun, dude. It's the only way to do it.
It's going to be a blast, man. It is going to be a blast. Are you going to be back on the show before that, or do you know?
I will, yeah.
Okay.
So
All right,
I'll be
save
back in
this
town in actually right at 2 weeks.
Okay, well, I'm going to save my last words then on that. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Meanwhile, like I said, Fitz Auto, check them out. If you need some real estate help, give me a call. Look, maybe you need announcing done. Maybe you have a sports team that you're a coach of.
Maybe you need No Doubt sung.
Yeah, Rich is the guy. He will announce. And Gwen Stefani, I know you're listening. Can you just ask Rich to announce for
Just
your,
once
your
at the Sphere on
Yeah.
opening night.
That's all he wants, just
Right.
once.
You know what's funny? I know some of Blake's people. I should find a way to like somehow.
Dude, I would die. That'd be cool, man.
It'd be one of those that would have to be.
I don't
like a
care if
troll.
I get made fun of the rest of the day, dude. I announced for
He's
Gwen
going to dress
Stefani
up
and
like a
Lou.
Harajuku girl.
Right.
Yeah.
Little plaid skirt, a little white.
No, we just see him in the
Tied
cheerleader
down
outfit.
Yeah.
Yes, bananas.
Yes, shit. That is great, actually.
Fuck you all.
Yeah. Hey, everybody have a great holiday. Happy Thanksgiving. I will say this before we go. You dirty son of a bitch. What I'm thankful for
Is that Michigan's going to beat Ohio State again on Saturday? By the way, what size jersey do you wear? Remember,
2X.
once they do,
2X.
you've got to come.
Yeah, no,
And we already know that. We already know that you've known their song since childhood, man.
it's
You
not
gotta come
happening.
profess your
It's
love
not
for
gonna
'em.
happen this time. You're not going to get past the number one defense in college football. I'm sorry. You
Let's go, Blue.
know it's wrong to root for a plane crash, isn't it? No. Anyway, what I'm thankful for is the amazing people who tune in every day, who share this, who have been supportive of this. All right, that's it. We're done. We're done. We're done. Like.